way to further their education. At the high school, we offer jazz band, concert band, marching band, wind ensemble, and hip band. Students know that we value and appreciate every band performance and believe that each opportunity to showcase your talent is important. Parents, thank you for encouraging and allowing your child to be part of this group and look forward to their future performances. I would like to thank Mr. Patterson and Ms. Dragonic for their hard work and dedication. They schedule and make sure that all of this happens so that the 8th grade and the high school can perform together. And with that, let's begin the night with music from The Lion King.
Thank you all so, so much. It is so great being up here doing this with these students, especially after the day we had today. The high school was testing all day for PSATs, SATs, and let me tell you, this is super refreshing. So let's give them one more hand. So this month is Music in Our Schools Month, and we've done a lot over the past month to celebrate. We have had Kent County Honor Band. If you were in Kent County Honor Band, either at the high school or middle school level, why don't you stand up for a second? Let's recognize those students. Here at the high school, we had the musical, which was awesome. I hope you guys were able to make it out to see that. We had students up on stage. We had students playing in the pit. If you were involved in the musical, please stand up. So much people involved. Outside of this building, we've also had All-State Jazz Band and All-State Concert Band coming up this week. And we had one student from Lake Forest get into both, and we're going to recognize her. We're going to give Gabby a big hand. Congratulations, Gabby. So tomorrow and Friday, Gabby and I are going to be heading up north for rehearsals with students from all across the state, and then Saturday is the concert at Mount Pleasant? It's Mount Pleasant High School. I don't know where I'm going tomorrow. I'm just gonna start driving and I'll figure it out. So it's been a great month, and we've added this concert in because why not? It's so much fun. It's been a great couple days working with these kids. But we'll talk about that later. So let's keep the music going with music from Aladdin. been so great working with these students the past 2 days. It's pretty awesome when you think about it. They're playing some very difficult music most of the time, and they're playing with people they've never played with before. So we spent the past 2 mornings bringing the 8th graders up here. They've gotten to know some of the high schoolers. The high schoolers have been able to help them. Just an awesome learning experience all around. We're going to keep things going with Remember Me. It's not often that we get all of these parents together all at once, so there's a couple things I have to talk about, because I know we don't all listen to those remind messages or those multiple, never-ending phone calls that we get. I get it. So while you're all here, the high school, we have these wonderful boosters, and the band boosters, they're parents, they're you guys. And they help decide fundraisers, and they help plan different events for the band, and a lot of the stuff we do wouldn't be possible without them. The boosters meet every third Wednesday of the month. Our next meeting happens to be April 17th, which is also the night of our meet and greet for marching band. We're going to do lots of fun things that night. But let's see, the boosters, this is all the stuff they help pay for. We have sent students to leadership camps. They pay for food for the marching band at different events. They pay for color guard uniforms. They pay for more food at other marching band events. They've bought props for the shows that we do. They've bought flags, different uniforms when things break or kids need new sizes. And again, I can't stress this enough, they've bought food. So they are a wonderful organization. And 8th grade parents, if you are coming here next year, we would love to see you guys April 17th. You can meet some more parents here, see what we're all about, and just get to know what this program, this wonderful program that we have here is and what we do. It's not just for students in marching band. The boosters do everything. They help fundraise for our buses to Hershey Park when we take our trip there at the end of the year. When the jazz band does the jazz tour around the district and we play at all the schools, the boosters help make that happen. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, if you want to be involved in the educational process of your child, because I'm going to be honest with you, when they get up here to the high school, they're not going to tell you a lot. They may not tell you a lot right now, but they're definitely not going to talk to you a lot when they get to high school. So this is a great way for you guys to stay involved and to help out, and we would love to see you on April 17th. I was asked to give them a short little break before this next song, so that's why I'm talking a lot. This next song is very taxing. It is a very difficult song. And when I gave it to Miss G, I'm like, hey, this was actually the last one I gave to her, so poor planning on my part. I said, hey, let's try this. And I just kind of gave her the music, and I'm like, go. And the 8th graders have done a fantastic job with it. Super happy we were able to put this together. This is The Greatest Showman. final piece, a couple people I need to thank. I need to thank our school board. They're always supportive of everything we do. They're fabulous. Dr. Lucas, our superintendent, our administration, Mrs. Dupers, Mrs. Leone, and Mr. Reichenberg. The band boosters, as always, they're fabulous. And our custodial staff that has been here at every event we always do, the whole month. They've been just crazy, cleaning, making everything perfect, so we thank them as well. I need to thank a big hand for Mrs. G for bringing the 8th graders over and letting us do this event. And I need to thank my family that's out there somewhere. This is the craziest month for us, a little crazier than marching band, and my wife has been super supportive, and my 1-year-old is as supportive as she can be. She's sad, but she's wonderful, and they're wonderful, so thank you, family, wherever you are. All right, our final piece, and I can't thank you guys enough, parents. This doesn't happen without you. Like, none of this happens. You know, by law, they have to come to school, but this doesn't happen without your support from 4th grade, from 5th grade, and on. So can we give our parents a big hand, please? Thank you, parents. If you've really enjoyed tonight and you're like, this is pretty cool, we want our child to be involved with this. There's an insert about with our guidance counselors' emails if you want to double check to make sure you're signed up for band. If you just want to join band, maybe that wasn't on your mind and now it is, shoot one of those guidance counselors an email and we'll get you signed up. If you really enjoyed jazz band, when we came and visited the school, maybe your child came home and talked about it, sign up for jazz band. We just want them involved in band. It doesn't matter which one. We're super excited for it. Don't forget April 17th, Wednesday, April 17th at 6:15, meet and greet for marching band. We're gonna feed you, so that's fun. Free food's always great. And parents, you're gonna get to meet parents. We're gonna do like a short meeting so you guys can get all the information. Students, we're gonna play games. We're gonna do fun stuff. We will unveil our new uniforms that we'll be wearing in the fall. And we will be unveiling our marching band show at that meeting. So if you're excited about any of that like we are, I hope you guys show up. Thank you all so much, and here's our final piece, You're Welcome.